Okay, y'all. This energy is for a masculine energy. This energy is regarding you, and you're wanting to know about the illusions, the lies. You're wanting to know the lies. That is the reading, okay? I asked Spirit, what energy you want me to speak on? What do you want me to speak on? Okay, so Spirit is saying, talking about there's a curious King of Wands out here, Page of Swords to the King of Wands, that is curious about how he's going to complete this. He's curious about this vision. He's curious about someone's energy, this charisma, this vision that someone has. He's wanting to know how he's going to complete a journey with an energy that he may be in connection to regarding what? Lies, illusions. Okay? All right? Regarding these illusions, confirmation over my phone. So ancestors, please come forward and lock in with your girl, please. That look with 3 cups on the bottom. So this is a masculine energy that has gotten involved with a connection, a friendship, community that he's celebrated with, and there's some illusions and lies around this celebration and this community. Okay, all right. Now Spirit is over here talking about. Yes, get the big deck. Okay, so ancestors, lock in with your girl. Align and clear my chakras for this particular message. Okay, align me with this message. You, the ancestors, and the message. Anything that's not aligned, make it fall from. I'm here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become my highest self. Okay. Now, give me the truths, the things that are hidden from this King of Wands that he is wishing to seek. Okay, so that he can end this journey, complete this journey with this energy and or business or career. Okay, it could be a business endeavor. All right, ancestors, they want me to move over here to my big deck. Okay, I'm going to take half of this. All right. Was that half? Was that half? Okay, karmic friend. This is someone who could be driving a black, white, or brown car. Okay. Okay, there is a karmic friend that is driving a black, white, a brown car, or that is trying to research, find some information. Okay, so they're trying to find out information about lies, illusions regarding the relationship that they are in. This reading is for a masculine King of Wands. Okay, who is connected to a karmic friend. This could be about a karmic friend. Give me something. I'm only going to take a few. What do I need to know about this King of Wands and the vision, the illusions that he's wanting to find out? Okay, Spirit said there's a need for you to surrender, or you have already surrendered. Okay, did you surrender to a higher power? Okay, to find out these illusions, to find out these lies, there's a need for you to give over everything. When I says give over everything, give over your anger, give over your confusion, give over everything that you cannot control. Okay, as of right now, you cannot control the lies that are going on behind the scenes regarding what is said to you, what is done behind your back. The Spirit is saying this is why you surrender. You surrender all the things that you are not aware of for God to make it aware and available to you as a resource. Okay, this is considered a resource. Okay, surrender, but it's time to listen to some music. Some music is going to help you to resonate with the situation that needs to be released. This is why music is was always being used all the way back in the day from that secret society to affect the emotions of each vessel, because who was the king of music? Who was the king of music? So this information is just as old as time is, but it all has something to do with what you do with that information. Spirit says, honey, it's the time for you to listen to some music, because it's time to purge. It's time to let go. It's time to surrender masculine energy so that you can get these lies, so that you can move forward. Okay? So, what else? Okay? Oh, wow. So, right use of power. So, you're abusing your power right now. It's time to listen to some music. So, Spirit is also telling me it's the kind of music that you're listening to. Okay? The type of music that you're listening to holds some type of frequency of imbalance that keeps you at imbalance. There's something with that frequency of music that you're listening to. Okay? Whoo, Spirit, where you got me going? What else I need to know? Because there's no limit to how far you're going. Wow. So Spirit is over here telling me right now, there's no limit to how far you will go, King of Wands, honey. Regarding, wow, evil spirited. You can be very evil in how you move. Wow. Evil spirited, inhabited in a vessel. There's something laying dormant inside of you, vessel, or it could be something laying dormant inside of the connection that you're in. There's no limit to how far they'll go. Okay. Oh my God, Spirit, thank you. So I was right. Spirit just said you need to surrender because there's no limit to how far this energy that you're connected to will grow, because evil spirited, inhabited in a vessel. Okay. Wow, they're trying to aim, shoot, and fire at something. What are they trying to aim, shoot, and fire at? Whatever it is, honey, curious energy, death to your finances. They're trying to break you. Controlling, cursed energy. They're trying to control your finances. Masculine, I said this shit yesterday. Okay, this is how this person is trying to control you. Yes. Yes, aim, shoot, fire. They're trying to aim for your finances here. So the Spirit said this is what you need to surrender in order for you to get this awakening. So Spirit says after that, you give it time. Give it time. You got to give Spirit time to work what you working with. And that's why I said it. What you working with, whatever you got, you place that with God. Confirmation over my phone. You place that with God. Oh, I don't know what to do with it. So you feel it. Don't make it seem like I don't know what to do with it, honey, because he know what to do with everything that you already got. Because, honey, he is the maker, honey. There was a reason why it was designed and blueprinted it to be this way. So he says, surrender everything that you do not know about how far that woman is going to go. She's been going extra far and going extra great lengths to something, because she says evil spirits inhabited in a body. She does things out of spite. And especially if you piss her off. So therefore, and she's trying to aim for your finances here. Okay? She's trying to control your finances here. This is what Spirit says you need to surrender to. Thank you, Spirit. I love how you be coming through with come through. Feel what I'm saying? In order to get this awakening. Bottomless thing of wealth. Ooh, somebody's hitting your finances. Woo! And has been hitting your finances, honey. What else I need to know about these illusions? About money. Illusions about what she's trying to do to your money. About what she's trying to do to your finances right now. What else? What else illusions that this King of Wands needs to know and be aware of? It's a setup. She's setting you up, bro. She's setting you up, thick beard. She's setting you up, honey. Wow. She's setting you up. What she setting, Grandma said one more. What is this? Thick beard, New Mexico. What do I need to know about New Mexico? Setting you up, thick beard, New Mexico. What do I need to... Cold chills. Demon obsession is being performed. Dark, heavy spell work. Oh my God. She's setting you up here. Spirit, why you got me in this? Oh my God. Community setup. Somebody's trying to set up a thick bearded energy, honey. New Mexico in reverse. She trying to get connected to somebody in New Mexico to take care of you. I don't know. We're gonna find out about that. Whatever this is, cold chills and demon obsession, dark, heavy spell work here. Okay? Closet witch. So let's talk about this dark, heavy spell work, closet witch. Now, Grandma said I can switch out. Okay. I knew it was something. Okay. This is all because she doesn't want you to leave her. She does not want you to leave her. Wow. She doesn't want you to leave her. Wow. What I need to know about this New Mexico spirit, based on some old news. Hold on. What I need to know about this New Mexico. Someone is attacking your spiritual awakening. What am I saying? Wow, spirits. Somebody's trying to get in touch with another practitioner here for you, honey. King of Wands. So she knows, okay? She's setting you up. How she set you up? She has got a person in New Mexico that she's hiding. A practitioner, another reader, another energy reader, some type of voodoo worker, root worker. Why did I hear root worker? Okay? To place roots on you. We're talking about a root worker. To attack your spiritual awakening here. It was in reverse. Okay? 1 to 3 weeks ago, 3 days to a week ago. 3 days to a week ago, somebody was trying to contact somebody and look up to find a root worker to put roots on you or slow you down from you not awakening to what she was doing to you. Oh my God. Are you for real? And it was in reverse. You don't know this information yet, but honey, I hope that it just finds you in great health. Please place this where it needs to go. Resonate with the information. Honey, if it lines with it, up with it. Spirit said, honey, sun energy. Sun energy. This is going to, look at that. This is going to be illuminated to you, honey. Give me something else, honey. So basically, what else do I need to know about this practitioner? That this energy, wow. This feminine. The body is shaped around one soul. I keep telling y'all that. The body is shaped around one soul. And they're going to ask about your soul. The soul of whoever. And if they got your birth date. And I'm trying to tell you, y'all already know how it goes. I need people to stop doing this shit. Oh my God. Somebody wants you to be fighting yourself. You're going to be coming up against a lot of energy. It's going to be your own energy. And that's what I feel. That's the energy that I felt regarding myself, honey, in a reading that I did for myself, okay? That someone was definitely trying to do behind the scenes regarding my own energy. Okay, so therefore, your body is shaped around your own soul. You don't know that yet. And if you do know, then how is your soul? Okay, what is your soul? If your soul is warped and it's warped with trauma, distress, pain, okay, coldness, you see what I'm saying? Then this woman is going to a practitioner or a root worker, rather, to place a root to bind you to that low vibrational frequency, that entity, that attachment, that low vibration. So that you will not rise above that low vibration. You will stay in that mindset. And it will be a continuous cycle of that mindset. Everywhere you go with every new energy that you come in contact with, it will be the same thing. It doesn't matter. It could be a new energy, but to you, it's going to be the same trauma going on in your mind. And you're going to be thinking that everybody around you is the same person. This is dark magic. This is dark magic. This is what Spirit is talking about right now. Oh my God, y'all. She's getting with her friends here. She's getting with other people that have influence, that have affluence, that have favor. I keep saying that because Spirit keeps saying, honey, she's getting connected to people, other people that got favor. Okay? All right, so you could be feeling cold chills, masculine, okay? This means that it's being performed. What she went and asked or paid for to do is being performed. Dark, heavy spell work, okay? So there's a lot that you need to surrender, King of Wands. There's a lot that you need to surrender. What else? And look, with psychic reader on the bottom, yeah. There's something, yeah, somebody sniffer. You're sniffing stuff out. Psychic readers. You're talking to a, crossroads. You could be at a crossroads right now. King of Wands energy. Okay, what else do I need to know before I move on? I'm trying to make this real quick. There's an enemy in your circle, King of Wands. What else I need to know? Spirit says, slow down smoking and stop reaching for the external. Spirit's trying to communicate with you, King of Wands. Confirmation over my phone. They're trying to chat with you. Yep, sent you a snap. What? Yep, they're trying to send you a message. Spirit is trying to talk to you. They're trying to send you messages not through vocal. Okay? They're going to be sending signs, symbols, synchronicities to you for you to be aware of the energy that is around you. If you're not getting those signs and symbols, okay, Spirit will use other energies to talk to you. Okay, so therefore Spirit is telling you need to slow down because they're trying to communicate to you, and you're not going to get the 411. You're not going to get these illusions if you're over here too busy rolling the bowl, if you're over here too busy smoking, sniffing, drinking. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's done it. Yes, I'm not even trying to toot on nobody's horn, but if you're trying to move out of that energy of stagnancy, move out of that energy of, you see what I'm saying, not having enough, feeling or not feeling fulfilled, Spirit says that you're going to have to sacrifice something. You gotta give a little and take a little. You give a little, take a little, give a little, take a little. You get what I'm saying? It's going. There's got to be some room. Spirit said there's got to be some room now. There is no room. You're not making no room. You're holding in the old and still trying to bring in the new. How in the ever can those two even be in the same? You see what I'm saying? There's no room. So Spirit says you need to make room. You don't want to put something down. You don't want to quit doing something, but you're still longing for something and you're not getting it. You're still in an idol right now. So Spirit says you need to slow down. What means more to you? What does it, King of Wands, what means the most to you? That's what Spirit is asking. What means the most to you in this moment? Those lies and you being comfortable? Or you finding out the truth and moving with confidence forward? Knowing the truth, trusting in Spirit, trusting in yourself, trusting in your instincts, trusting in your own mind state and it being actually true and through true. Because you got Spirit on your side to help you illuminate every crack, cranny, what's in the dark. He'll help bring what's in the dark to the light. Everything that's been hidden, He'll bring it to the light for you. All you have to do is ask, obey, and surrender all this heavy shit that is beyond your control. You're trying to control the situation by doing irrational acts and acting impulsively and making these rash indecisions that come out to be reckless decisions that you're going to be so regretting down the road. Okay, Spirit, I'm about to close this out. Hidden. All that's hidden from this King of Wands. Yeah, Divine Feminine is blowing, look, Divine Feminine is blowing some horns. So sirens are coming. Sirens are coming. Divine Feminine, sirens are coming. What I need to know about that, Spirit? Meditative state, dreams and meditative state about this competitive energy. Okay? Wow. What I need to know, Spirit? You're going to see who the villain is. And look, in the dreams, I can't take it. Something is coming, honey. You're going to be learning about somebody's curses. You're going to be learning about the curse that was put on you by the root worker and the energy that it carries. And you're going to learn about the energy that you've been holding in your vessel and carrying it with you. And it's not going to be something was following you. Trouble was following you. Oh, here comes trouble, like they say. Okay? There's something about the energy. There's something that somebody was doing on to you, as well as demons you come up against. So you're coming up even up against entities, demons, attachments, mindsets, principalities. Okay? Information that is coming up against you. Okay? And it's all meant to, you got to break out of this energy. You got to break out of this energy, okay? Because this is being done on purpose, King of Wands. This is being done on purpose. Give me some more information as the Divine Feminine is helping bring these sirens to the surface to help you see who the true villain is in your life, King of Wands, because you're learning more about curses and the energy that a curse will hold to each soul. It is connected to the soul, okay? The mind, then the body. Mind, body, and soul. Okay, y'all. Let's close this out, Spirit, for the King of Wands. Let's close this out, okay? Let's close this out about these illusions. Surrender. Surrender, honey, chaos. Surrender, that's chaos, honey, and action. So, just something that you're doing. Okay, since you're surrounded in chaos and douse and chaos, it seems to me that you're doing a lot of rash actions, reckless behavior, reckless actions. You're very indecisive, and it leads to some reckless ass decisions at the end of the day. Spirit says you need to surrender this. You need to surrender and give over to him that chaos that is in your vessel or sitting around you that is making you impulsively react, respond. Okay? Well, Spirit, close this on out. This is hidden. A hidden enemy is the one that's around you, sending this chaos around you to have you to perform and to act irrationally. Give me something else. This is danger. This is a dangerous energy that is sitting around you. And it doesn't matter if it lies within a feminine. It's something about her sinister, surly ass, evil ass, inhabited ass ways that's in her soul, embedded down in her soul. Okay? Is there, keep going. Moon. Okay, I seen that too, Spirit. Dishonest. You are about to see what in the world this hidden enemy that is sending this chaos, because she was being dishonest and she's even lacking accountability about the things that she lied about. So she's not going to take full responsibility or accountability about the things that she truly is doing. She's going to get mad. She's going to start yelling and I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Yes, she is. Queen of Pentacles, right here. Yeah, on the bottom, we're talking about discovery. You're going to discover a lot, King of Wands. You're about to discover a lot. Okay? Oh, wow. Close this out, Spirit. What else? A mother figure. So this is the mother of your child. This is the mother of your children. Someone who has a child. Okay? 8 of Wands, honey. You're going to be, wow, something's going to be swift. This action, this comfort. Ooh, this is going to be quick. What's going to be quick, Spirit? The Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. You go. This is going to be some fast-ass action. You hear what I'm saying? So fast that, honey. Look, somebody's health. Somebody's health, honey. Planning to wait a minute. It says 8 of Wands. Someone is wanting to, this Queen of Pentacles is trying to rush in to begin something new, to begin something that's more vitality. But she's going to be wasting her efforts. So you're going to be trying to leave King of Wands, and she's going to be rushing in talking about, no, I want to do beginning with you. No, I want to start over and I want to try again. We can do this. We can do this. Let me give you some. Let me go ahead and pop it up and try to do the same old tricks to get you back, okay, in your head again, okay? That mind trap. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. She's going to be trying to plan to slowly, because she knows. Not only that, honey, King of Swords, misuse of authority. She's going to be misusing her authority. She's going to be using it against you. So it seems to me both of y'all are watching me or watching some reader out here, or she's got her own personal reader, energy root worker that is working against you, that is giving her this information about what you're doing. Okay? Take this how it resonates here, honey, because this can go in a multitude of ways. Okay, and I say the multitude of ways because Spirit is showing me the different outcomes that could possibly happen, depending on how you move. Okay, depending on how I heard Spirit, depending on how you move and depending on how you get in your own way. If you don't get out of your own way and let Spirit take over regarding this relationship and you give it over to a higher power, this is going to end way more. It's not going to, the outcome is not going to be what you think it is. I'm going to go ahead and say it like that, honey. It's not. Because she's misusing her authority right here, honey. She's using Queen of Cups. She is misusing her authority, okay? Wow. Over here talking about reckless. Yeah. The Fool. Queen of Cups, the Fool. This Queen of Cups is being freaking reckless about this chaos because she's taking so much action around you. Because, honey, I'm trying to tell you, Oh wow, the sun, yep, and that marriage that you're in and that connection that you're in, King of Wands. I'm gonna leave it right there for you, King of Wands, honey. Okay, so what's the result for the King of Wands? Loss, grief, bereavement. You're gonna bereave over this relationship. You're gonna be bereaving over something. You're gonna be losing or loss, okay? There's gonna be a lot of ending, okay? The backstabbing is gonna end though. The backstabbing is gonna be the end. Okay, you're gonna breathe, you're gonna grief this. Okay? This is 5, 10, and 7. So we got 5, 5, 5. There is a big major change about this conflict that is happening in your life, higher for energy, okay? All right, that you're there about this competition, who was trying to resist the energy, okay, of honey, even telling you the truth, putting you on board, putting you on game, being your equal, okay? So therefore, so that she can persevere in her endeavors, her personal secret endeavors, on however she been controlling you through whoever. Okay, seems to me that some strings is suddenly being severed. The child is being severed, snip. The finances is about to be severed, snip. The sex is about to be severed, snip. She ain't gonna have nothing to have her hanging on to her, and she's about to go calypso. Peace. Bye, King of Wands.